Before I continue, I strictly want you to know that hacking is illegal and this video is for educational purposes only. All actions demonstrated in this video are performed in a controlled environment using tools that are legally available for ethical hacking and cybersecurity learning. Always ensure you have permission before testing any system or cracking hashes. Unauthorized use of these techniques is illegal. Right now we are in a Kali Linux virtual machine. Before we use Hashcat, first of all, let's generate a hash and assume that we do not know the actual plain text or password of that hash. To do that, go to Firefox and in the search bar type O hash generator. Now you can click on this website, browser link. It will allow us to generate different types of hashes. Now here, think of a common password people use and type it here. I'll type password. Okay, password is the password. Now click calculate hashes. And the hashes have been generated. For this video, I'll pick MD5 hash and we'll try to recover the password using Hashcat. Now let's copy this hash and paste it into a new file in our Kali Linux virtual machine. I'll use Nano to generate the file. And let's name the file hash md5.txt. Okay, now we can paste the hash here. Now let's save and exit. Ctrl X, Ctrl Y, enter. Let's see if the file has been saved. And yes, the file has been saved and we can see the hash here. Now just like in real case scenario, let's just assume we do not know what kind of hash this is. To figure that out, we will use hash ID and the command to do that is hash ID and the name of the file that contains hash, which is hash md5.txt. We can see a few types of hashes here. So among hundreds of hash types, hash ID identified our hash as one of these types. In real world, we have to try each of these hashes to find the exact hash type, but we know it's MD5, so we'll skip that part. Now to recover password using Hashcat, Hashcat uses different module IDs for different types of hashes. So let's find the module ID for MD5 hashes. The command to do that is hashcat --help pipe grep md5, enter. I can see MD5 here and the module ID is 0. Now there is one last thing that we need to recover the password using Hashcat, that is a word list file. And for this video, we will use the rockq.txt word list file, which comes auto-installed in Kali Linux. It is usually in the word lists folder, so let's go there and have a look. Yes, I can see it here, but it looks like it's zipped. So let's unzip this file using the command sudo gunzip rockq.txt.gz. Enter. You can enter your Kali Linux password and it has been unzipped. We can see it here. Now let's go back to the directory where we saved the hashed file and recover the password. Okay, now let's use Hashcat and the command is hashcat -m, which stands for module and the module ID is 0, hash md5.txt, which is the file containing hash, /user /share /word lists /rocku.txt. This is the path to the word list file. Now let's hit enter and Hashcat will start the operation. This could take a little bit of time. And boom, the password has been recovered. You can see it here and it says cracked. Now if you want to see the password once again, you can use the same command and add --, so, and you'll be able to see the password including the hash here. Okay, now let's generate another hash as well and recover the password. So let's go to Firefox and here let's replace password with, let's say, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Calculate hashes, and this time let's do SHA1. So let's copy this and here let's create a file, nano. Let's name the file hash sha1.txt. Enter. Let's paste the hash here. That's done. Now let's save and exit. Ctrl X, Ctrl Y, enter. Okay, now let's find the module ID for sha1 hash, and the command is hashcat --help pipe grep sha1, enter. And I can see sha1 here and the module ID is 100. So now let's use Hashcat to recover the password, and the command would be hashcat -m, module ID is 100, and the hash file hash sha1.txt, and the path to the word list user share word list rocku.txt. And the password has been recovered. We can see it once again here. The password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and we also can see hash here. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll be back with more videos.